The
each
camera?
other or the camera.
All right. No!
My name is DH. I'm the integrations team lead at Bushel, and that means that I do all the black magic to get all the data from the elevator to the grower.
I'm Max. I am a software engineer at Bushel, and my job is very similar to DH's, and it's dealing with a lot of that black magic.
Today we're going to be talking about what it takes to make Bushel happen. One of the things that Bushel does is we work with many different accounting systems at Elevator. And so what makes it challenging for us is that we have to go in and figure out how people have their kitchens laid out. So we're walking into a kitchen and it's just a bunch of cabinets. We have no idea where anything is. We know we need a fork and we know we need a blender, but we don't even know if they have a blender. So this is the whole Bushel ecosystem in its place in the world. Our job is to be able to deliver the data all the way over to the growers. And so the first step in that journey is to be able to get the data out of the elevator. And that's one of the most challenging things, is how do we get it out?
We asked the elevator to install a trusted secure tunnel back and forth, and that will allow us to build a translator so that we can talk to this database and we can finally put our spelunking hat on and look for that data.
We're basically a bunch of database mole people.
Yeah. At this point, the translator has figured out where all of our kitchen utensils are.
And then we also have some systems that we've partnered with, and they're able to deliver the data in the way that we're expecting it. So we take all the data into our system and we bring it into the big brains of the operation. That's where our database comes in.
Right, and that database lives out in the cloud, completely encrypted, up to all of the cloud standards, so that no one can skim that data.
Center is able to take all the data that we have stored and then spit that out to the grower, which is the part that actually matters.
Instead, we've shifted all of that power onto the translator. So our version 2 translator is really powerful. So that means is if you drop off grain at an elevator, the second it hits their database, our translator, within a short amount of minutes, will be able to pull it, get it, clean the utensils up all the way, and then be able to push it all the way to center, which in turn shines it up a little bit more and then pushes it all the way to your phone. So doing all this process helps reduce the amount of data in the sense that you no longer have to keep a piece of paper with all of this floating around and then have to call the elevator or log into maybe their website and try to see your tickets there. Bushel unifies all of this down to one source of data.
Grab data off your phone and it's there pretty quick. It's just a couple minutes in almost any situation.